Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. Today's reading is going to be this for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do this reading around the Jupiter transition into Cancer on June 9th. This is going to be a year-long transition. Jupiter is the lucky planet. It's about abundance, prosperity, and luck. So we're going to see what wants to come forward for you in this next year, something that you can look out for, look into. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And roles here can always be reversed. In your pre-meditation, I was seeing a lot of the number 2s. So 2s might be some spiritual numbers you're seeing right now, but it is a very balanced number. I also did see you trusting in your intuition. You've got some type of an awareness here. So you might be starting some type of spiritual journey. And I also did see like accelerated movement forward here, and that there has been some like completions of cycles for you. I also did see a small amount of like jealousy and envy and deception in your energy. So we'll see if that comes out in this reading or not. Just use, your discernment with that or not, if you do feel like there are energies around you that are jealous or showing deception. You got the Queen of Wands. That is your minor arcana here. 5 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. So you are coming out of sadness, loss, and depression. There is some kind of truth and clarity with you coming out in that. There could be some kind of truth and clarity around a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that you're dealing with. Queen of Pentacles did come out in reverse. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups and the 4 of Wands in reverse here. So there has been some kind of instability within a relationship here. There is an imbalance in a relationship. It can be with one of these queens here, or even an imbalance within your own energies. We will grab some clarifiers just to confirm this. But you could have been dealing with 2 different people here. Magician in reverse. Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. That's that movement forward I was sensing in the premeditation. Fool in reverse. 2 of Wands. Wow, you got all the queens. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The only queen that's upright is your queen, the Queen of Wands. All the other queens are in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. My deck is upright. We got the 8 of Cups on the bottom here. You got Ace of Cups in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Wow. What the hell is going on, Sagittarius? Well, this can mean a couple different things. You're either dealing with a lot of energies around you. This could be that deception and envy I was sensing in your energy. Or this is you alchemizing and transmuting energies to embody all the queens. The Empress is all the queens in one. So this can be you transmuting all of these energies here. So we're going to grab some clarifiers to see what's going on here. But the 8 of Cups is, walking away. It's walking away from those things that no longer serve you. It's going towards your highest and greatest good. And it's going towards that 10 of Cups. So there is some kind of spiritual journey and movement forward here with you. Let's see what's under that. It could have been a separation here. You might have went through a separation with a partner, somebody that has hurt you in the past. Can be a divorce, doesn't necessarily have to be, but it looks like it is some type of separation here. Could even be with work. All right, let's see what the Queen of Wands and the Magician in reverse is. This is The Queen of Wands, that is your energy. We all embody those masculine and feminine energies. But when the Magician is in reverse, it's having self-doubt. It's not trusting in yourself. It's not trusting in the possibilities, not trusting in that you have access to the infinite here. And not, not trusting that you can alchemize and transmute these energies and create the life that you want. Looks like there's an ending of that. It's a completion of that cycle, which might be why all these queens are in reverse for you. We got the Hierophant, Taurus's major arcana, Two of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. You might be dealing with a Taurus, but there is a higher learning here that needs to happen. It's a higher awareness. This energy, whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this Queen of Cups. She did come out upright, and it is an energy that is stuck in the past. They are stuck in the past, whether it's past relationships, things that happened in their childhood, but this energy is stuck in the past, and they need to make that choice to gain a higher learning and a higher awareness around the situation and start that journey to move forward here. And if you see this Queen of Cups, she's pouring out her cup to start over here. So she is emptying her cup to refill it herself. So there is something here to embody this Queen of Cups, embody that intuition. The Queen of Cups is a spiritual teacher. And then you got the Hierophant here. So you very well may be a spiritual teacher or starting to embody that thought here. But there is some kind of awareness of, yourself, a self-reflection of your worthiness here, because there is doubt because you got that Magician in reverse. So and it looks like that choice is yours to make. And the Two of Wands can also be seen as like going back to school, learning new things. And the Hierophant's also a higher learning. So there is some kind of choice with the higher learning that you have to make here and get yourself stuck out of the past. Okay, let's see what the Chariot and the Five of Cups in reverse is. Chariot is Cancer's major arcana. That's that movement forward. It is a victory card. It's the Five of Cups in reverse is coming out of sadness, loss, and depression. You might have felt really emotionally withdrawn lately. It is a slow process, a meticulous process. We got the Page or Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, Eight of Pentacles, Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could have something to do with work, or this is telling you to put in the work on yourself here, or this energy is. This can be somebody you are dealing with, that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, specifically a Virgo, because you got the Hermit out here. But this energy here is putting in the work to go inwards on some type of journey. And throughout that journey will be a new opportunity that is presented. It looks like this energy here has been separated and left out in the cold. Their emotions have been left out in the cold, or at least that's how they feel. They are gaining a higher learning, though, to complete some kind of cycle here to go inwards. And that is what has created this energy to go inwards. So there has been some kind of completion of something that has hurt their heart, some kind of loss or separation here. And that's why this energy was in sadness, loss, and depression. But it is moving forward. It is going inwards on this journey and putting in the work on themselves here. Okay, let's see what this Ace of Swords and the Fool is. Fool is in reverse, so it's very careless. It's saying use caution. There is some kind of truth, communication, and clarity with this Fool. It can be with taking that leap of faith for a journey. There's some kind of truth and clarity that will be brought out with that journey and taking that leap. Saying yes. It's just a bit careless on how it takes that leap. There needs to be balance and harmony. We got the Knight of Swords here. The Sun. So this is a masculine energy. It's a positive card. It's the yes card. Queen of Wands, your minor arcana again. Wheel of Fortune, that is Jupiter's card. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of healing that will happen with some kind of communication, but there needs to be a higher learning about a journey, about leaving things behind that no longer serve you, about going to your highest timeline for your greatest and highest good. It has caused a lot of anxiety, but that journey does put you into an alignment here. And it is a positive card. It is something that's in your destiny. There will be some kind of truth and clarity that is shown to you on this journey. It just looks like the energies need to be a bit more balanced here. And it does have to do with divine timing. So just be careful about taking that leap of faith. I'm not saying don't do it. You definitely should. But, just remain cautious when you do that. And try to not have your walls built up so much. So you've got that Seven of Wands in reverse, which can be very guarded. It also is saying that, it's also calling for like protection here. But it is something that's in your destiny here. There is some kind of truth that is written in the stars and in your destiny that will be illuminated to you through some type of journey and healing. So there is some kind of healing that needs to happen here. Okay, let's see about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands. You do have a divine pair, the King and Queen of Pentacles on the table. Queen of Pentacles, when she's in reverse, she can be controlling. She can be stingy. She's not very grounded and stable. You have the Two of Wands, which is learning. It is a choice. Can be somebody that's at a distance from you. It looks like it's something to do with learning here. Learning to remain more grounded. Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords. Star. Aquarius is major arcana, and the Two of Pentacles. So there needs to be balance. Again, there needs to be balance. So I think this is you healing and balancing your energies here and discovering the truth and clarity around what's in your destiny and around what's right for you. There is a little bit of a daydreamy energy. There is, looks like there could be like options. There might be during this time, during that transition period, a lot of options thrown at you and you don't know which direction to go in. But just know that sometimes with these options, they are karmic cycles coming back around to see if you will repeat them. So you need to have that discernment. You need to be well balanced and, remember what doesn't serve you, to release those things and don't repeat those patterns anymore. So sometimes when we're shown a lot of options, some of those options aren't good. Not all that glitters is gold. So just keep that in mind and balance out your chakras. I definitely think this Queen of Pentacles is you. It's just you finding your balance and your place in this situation here. But there is some kind of, again, truth that will be shown to you through balance and through healing. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse is. This is two different energies you could be dealing with, or again, this is your own energies and you transmuting and alchemizing and finding your balance within these energies. Queen of Cups, when she's in reverse, She can sometimes be left a little dry. She's overgave. She's overshared herself. She's been a people pleaser and left herself dry. She's given too much to too many energies that aren't reciprocal and don't give back to her. The Queen of Swords, when she's in reverse, can be very controlling and arrogant. She can come off very narcissistic and cold and harsh. So these can be energies you're dealing with. We got the Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think these are all you. All these queens are you. This is you transmuting and alchemizing energies here. This is you overcoming fears. This is you feeling your feelings so that you can transmute and alchemize energies from your past and current situations. This is you wanting to go on to calmer waters than what you've been in. This is you wanting to leave behind those things that no longer serve you, leave behind that depression, sadness, loss, to go to calmer situations here and to eventually get to your 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And again, you are definitely being shown a lot of options here. And part of those new options is an Ace of Pentacles. It is this Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new option that is being shown to you right now. It might not have come in just yet because you are still transmuting energies here. But just remember, out of all of these options, some of them are karmic options. They are not what's greater, for your greater good. They're for you to turn down so that you don't keep repeating karmic cycles here. So I definitely think that that is you embodying these Queen of Cups energies. I think I'm talking to like a divine feminine here, or tapping into one anyways. Okay, let's see what this Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is. This is a missed opportunity. It's second guessing a situation. It's an imbalance of a relationship. It can be an imbalance of your own energies, your own masculine and feminine energies. We have a lot of feminine energies on the board here, not very many masculine, so you might need to embody more of that energy. Let's see what wants to come forward. Five of Swords, Two of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups in reverse. Wow, you got all the fives. 555. So that might be a number you're seeing right now. That's a very, it's all about transformation. 555 is. You got the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. And then you got the 10 of Swords. So it's completing cycles here for you. So you are completing cycles of drama, of conflicts, of arguments, of feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, of loss and sadness and depression. You're ending cycles here. And it's transmuting you into a new energy here, into this Empress energy. And it's all about trusting your intuition and moving forward and gaining a higher learning here on the situation. But the decision is yours to make. You have to make a decision here, and it's not going to be easy. It could have something to do with your stability or job. It could also have to do with a relationship, because we have that Two of Cups. But the 10 of Cups is in reverse. So it's isolation. It's disconnected. It's also at a distance. So this 10 of Cups is wanting to come in, right? It's wanting to transmute and turn around here. So you have a lot of new opportunities. This is clarifying the Two of Cups, which ultimately turns into the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, which turns into the 10 of Pentacles. So you have a big decision to make, a big choice to make in something here. It is going to feel like you are going in blindfolded, but so you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your all the awareness that you have learned throughout this journey. But you do have completion of cycles in order for you to get your ultimate wish fulfillment here. And that 10 of Pentacles is all about success and wealth, whatever that is to you, whether that's a commitment, whether that's money, whether that's a job, a home, a car, whatever success is to you, the choice is yours to make it. But there is an imbalance of your energies. So I do think this is, it can be a relationship, so take it as it resonates. But to me, I think it's an imbalance of your own energies here. You could be too much in your own energy here. You could be too much in your fire energy, and you need to tap in more into the grounding energy, into the water emotional energy, into that Queen of Swords energy, who is a true seeker and speaks her truth. This can be you just needing to embody more of those energies here and get out of your comfort zone of your own energy and embody the rest so that you can transmute them into that Empress so that you can get your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups here. And within doing so, within the completion of those cycles is new beginnings for you. So let's see what this Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups in reverse is. The Knight of Cups is upright. It is a spiritual journey. This can be somebody that's coming in towards you to offer you a cup. But that Ace of Cups is in reverse. So this is like a needing for self-love. It's a need for self-care. So this can be you on that journey, needing to pour into yourself, fill your cup back up yourself, give yourself some love and self-care. Okay, or it's somebody coming towards you. We got the Lovers on the bottom, Gemini's major arcana. You have the Emperor, that is Aries major arcana. He is a fellow sign, so this can be you as well. We have the King of Swords here sideways and the Fool sideways. So this can be, because we did get that Fool in reverse, which was something about your destiny and seeing some kind of truth, something was illuminated to you. It can be communication. So this does look like it's a love offer that wants to come in. But right now, this energy needs to pour into themselves. They need to fill up their own cup. Looks like that's something they've been doing because they are transmuting their energies just like you are. And they are going to that Emperor energy here. Yeah, there's some kind of celebration or reconciliation with this energy that's completing cycles for you. It is a hidden energy. It is somebody that has been feeling left out in the cold. And they've been on a spiritual journey themselves. Yep. So this, you are either dealing with an Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be those signs, but the Emperor, he's all the kings in one, just like the Empress. Which is what you are transmuting your energies into here. So it looks like right now you guys just aren't on the same frequency, and that might be why things aren't happening within this relationship here. You guys got to be on that same frequency. This energy is turning into the Emperor, and your energies are turning into the Empress. So there is something here to do with divine timing and transmuting and alchemizing your energies to get into that Empress energy so that this Emperor can come in and offer you some type of cup of love here. Okay, let's see what the Four of Wands and Judgment in reverse is. This is like not a stable energy, instability. It's a need for self-reflection. It's a need to self-forgive something. It's a need for harmony. And there could also have been somebody placed judgment on you. I did sense a lot of deception and envy around your energy. So this could have been somebody that has placed judgment upon you about stability, maybe even in the past. We got the Empress. Wow. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. There just needs to be a higher learning and understanding around this relationship here. And once that does, it does complete some cycles for you. So this could have been a relationship that was not stable because this energy is not stable. You have a reverse 9 of Pentacles and you have a Queen of Pentacles sideways. And you did get that Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, who is not stable. So this could have been why there was an instability within this relationship and judgment was placed on it, and it failed. But there is, we got the Emperor and the Empress out. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's somebody who is seen as a spiritual leader. So this person has gained some type of awareness. They have gone through some journey. They do trust their intuition. And they are very freeing and loving with their love here. The Knight of Pentacles, when it's in reverse, it is a workaholic. Especially when I see it with that Queen of Pentacles sideways. So I don't know if you or this energy is a workaholic, but somebody is a workaholic here, and that could be a blockage. It also can mean like laziness and boredom too. So take it how that resonates. But it looks like there is like action, there is planning and movement in this because you got that 7 of Swords. There can be the 7 of Swords. Let me grab some clarifiers on the 7 of Swords because the 7 of Swords can be deception and manipulation and trickery, which is what I was kind of sensing in your premeditation. So there could have been some kind of deception in this relationship, which is why judgment was placed and why it became unstable. So let's see what the 7 of Swords is. If this is that deception, or if this is planning and learning and moving forward, because it also can be that too. Wow, those came out fast. Death. King of Wands, that is your minor. Ace of Wands. Hermit. And 2 of Cups. So this is planning. So this isn't deception here. So this isn't who has deceived you, or who is envious or jealous that I was sensing. This judgment has been placed because of some kind of work, some kind of stability with work or being a workaholic. There was judgment placed on this. But there is a need for self-care and self-love and nurturing and compassion. But the 7 of Wands, this can be you, or the 7 of Swords. This is you going on a journey because it came out as the King of Wands with the Hermit. This is starting that journey, that solo journey, finding your passion, your creativity, your adventure side that will eventually lead you to your 2 of Cups. And it can be with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it came out with the Death, which is a rebirth cycle. It is Scorpio's major arcana, but there is some kind of rebirth energy with this. And it's getting out of, you've got the rebirth. You have 5 of Swords, which is those conflicts, but that can be like internal, like you're having internal conflicts about this transition and this change. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is something in your destiny that is your Ace of Pentacles that leads to that 10 of Pentacles. And it's just all about divine timing, and it's all about that spiritual journey and going inwards and recognizing those things. All right, let's pull an angel card for you. See what the angels would like to say to you. Close out this reading. This is actually the second reading I've done for Sagittarius. The first reading, which, oh my God, now I'm paranoid. Okay, it is on. The first reading, my microphone quit working, and it right at the beginning of the reading. And I didn't even notice it till I was done and over with it. Couldn't even post it because you can't hear anything. But that reading as well, it was a little bit different. It felt like I was tapping in more to a masculine energy. This does seem to be more of a feminine energy, but it was all about twin flames and divine union. It was kind of the same situation here, but just a different energy. So definitely balance out your masculine and feminine energies here, because that was the main thing with that last reading I did. All right, we got Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments of fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Very good. So tap in and ask Archangel Michael here to help you cut some cords from anything that, no longer serves you anymore so that you can move forward. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you. It is helping you with this situation. Looks like it's a unicorn or a Pegasus. I don't know if those are her wings or the unicorn's wings. But you do have some kind of animal spirit guide here that is your guardian that is helping you with this situation. Very cool. I really hope this has helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.